What is good with the YouTube fight fans all over the world? It's your boy, the realest of the real. Yes, sir, I said it. Real Talk Boxing. It is a privilege, an honor, and a major blessing to be back with you beautiful people yet again. We talking Conor Benn versus Regis Prograis. Conor Benn is getting a lot of flack, man, for his performance. There's a lot of people that are really dogging him. Said it was lackluster. Said he should have got Regis out of there. Regis is a shell of himself. He's not in his prime. Just getting a lot of flack for his performance. Honestly, to me, man, a win is a win. And I honestly don't think Conor Benn looked that bad, to be honest with you. I would have liked for him to step on the gas and did his best to either stop or get Regis out of there. But regardless if Regis is a shell of himself and he's, pretty much past his prime, which he's not that old, but he's still kind of past his best days are behind him, put it that way. He's still tough and durable. He still knows how to survive. He has a lot of experience in ring generalship. But everybody's saying that, hey, man, Conor got paid, 10, 15 mil for the fight? So he should have performed better. You can't really, styles make fights, And for the most part, I say around 6, round 7, Conor really started stepping it up and started, gaining momentum and putting that gap between him and Regis. I honestly didn't think he looked that bad. I feel like he maybe could have stopped him. Or should have, did more to stop him, but maybe he was tired, maybe he took the foot off the gas, or maybe he just couldn't do it. Either way, he got the W. He got the W. And he got past Regis. I would say decent performance, not his best. He's looked better against lesser opposition, but it is what it is. Now he's screaming out Ryan Garcia, okay? I wouldn't say nobody, but not a lot of people are giving him a chance against Ryan Garcia. I give him a chance because he has 2 of these. And not only that, I know there's this old saying that, you're only as good as your last performance. But people said the same thing about Ryan, when he lost against Rolly and then came back and looked pretty good, pretty dang good, against El Aztecas, Barrios, and won his first title. He's a world champion now, and people counted him out, And, people say Barrios is past his prime and he's only a gatekeeper, but he still got the W. A win is a win, and sometimes styles make fights. And I would love to see the fight between him and Conor. I do give Ryan a slight edge because of his resume and the people that he has fought. Clearly overshines Conor Benn's resume, but it's still to be an exciting fight. There'll be a great build-up. We all know Conor Benn is very brash and very type dude. He just, he's always a tough guy, when you don't need to be. I don't know about that platinum hair, that blonde hair, that Cisco. I ain't really feeling that. You need to get rid of that. I don't dig the Cisco. But either way, it's your hair. Do what you want, Conor. It's all about what you do in the ring. And if you want my opinion, I think Conor looked decent in his last fight. He got the W, and I would like to see him face Ryan Garcia. I do give Ryan Garcia the edge. It will be a lot of drama in and outside of the ring for that fight. And there's always drama when we talk Ryan Garcia, because you never know which Ryan Garcia is going to show up. But I think that these guys are at the age and in a position to where, their names. Well, honestly, here's what I'm going to say. With Conor Benn, you say his fight's lackluster this last fight. He didn't perform well. But, Ryan Garcia just might be that fighter, just might be that big enough name to make him dig a little bit deeper, train a little bit harder, to make him showcase more of his talent. To make him go into the trenches, into the abyss, Charlie Murphy, the abyss, and just dig deep and perform well. Sometimes you need that special opponent to make you get up, and Ryan Garcia might be that opponent. I'm not dogging Conor Benn. I'm not going to say, his performance sucked. It was decent in my eyes, and I really want to see the fight between him and Ryan. I think there's some negotiations going on. I know Ryan ain't got no problem facing him, but Ryan says he wants to fight Shakur Stevenson, and I'd like to see that fight too. He might be Shakur's kryptonite. I don't think so, but you never know, But Never mind what I think. I want to know what you think. So please comment down below. Let your boy Real Talk know. As always, respect all, fear none. God bless. Till the next time, Real Talk Boxing. I'm up and I'm out of here, baby. Click, click, bang.